the election was what made me make up my mind that now was the time for me to choose a long-term birth control option. With the Trump administration coming into power, I knew that I wanted to be covered for at least the next 4 years. I hope the next 4 years is all that I'll need.
I think I started doing research about an IUD right after the election because I had been thinking about it as an idea for a long time. Like, maybe it's a good idea because it's so convenient. Once it's in, you're pretty much safe. It's as effective as sterilization. But I hadn't had the concrete, like, okay, I need to go get this done until the election.
Should I take the risk of taking out my IUD in the middle of the time during which I'm supposed to have it and replace it with something that's long-term? The type of IUD that I have is only for 5 years, and so if I've had it in for 3 years, I can't have it for the entire duration of his presidency.
So I know 2 of my close friends who, one just got an IUD like a few days ago, and the other one is probably going to get an implant. So it's definitely on their minds.
I do have one very close friend who just got a hormonal 5-year IUD, and this was out of fear of the political system. Mm-hmm. She wants to make sure that she's covered for the next 4 years at least.
I'm frightened for the future of women's reproductive health in this country. I think, admittedly, as a white woman of some privilege, like, my reproductive rights are not what are most in danger at this moment. If Planned Parenthood is in fact defunded, it's going to be low-income women, it's going to be women of color who are really not going to be able to get the care that I need, and I am frightened by that prospect, and angered by that prospect, and saddened by that prospect.
Yeah, I don't feel like my reproductive rights are in good hands.
I would just want to encourage all women to make their own reproductive health a priority. Again, in this current moment, we know that these rights are up for grabs, and so, do what you need to do to protect yourself. I wish that policymakers would keep their opinions off of my body.